What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. My name's Will. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we are going to do something very, very fun. We are going to talk about my tips on how to become a Pokemon collector and how to collect Pokemon cards efficiently and have a lot of fun starting this year. Guys, I hope you guys know that I love you, that God loves you, that there was an awesome plan for your life. If you enjoy all things Pokemon, all kinds of different Pokemon openings and news and stuff like that, I bring you guys new videos on Pokemon at least 2 to 3 times a week, so make sure to hit that subscription button and that notification bell so you don't miss anything, okay? So I do collect a lot of different things, and one of the things that I enjoy collecting is Pokemon cards. You can see I collect sealed cards, I collect sealed tins, I also collect graded cards, and I also have binders full of cards that I just collect the sets. There are so many fun and interesting ways to collect Pokemon cards. So today I am going to show you guys a little bit of an entry-level guide on how to start collecting Pokemon cards this year. And I know the Pokemon market is kind of crazy this year, but it doesn't have to be that complicated to get started and have some fun collecting Pokemon cards.
Today's video is sponsored by Invasion Toys. Invasion Toys is a great place to find all of your favorite collectibles and trading cards. Make sure to download the Invasion Toys app for push notifications on restocks of the season's hottest items, and use code Applesauce when you check out to save 5% on your order of $20 or more.
So the most important thing to remember when deciding to collect Pokemon cards is to have fun. There are a lot of crazy things that can happen, a lot of things that can stress you out while collecting, but if you just remember to have fun and not worry about having everything, not worrying about FOMO, you will have a great time collecting. And the sheer joy and thrill of cracking packs and looking for cool cards is one of the absolute best parts about collecting Pokemon cards. So one of the very first things you need to do is, I highly recommend, and anybody will recommend this, is that you have yourself some penny sleeves readily available anytime you open Pokemon cards. So if you're gonna go out and buy some Pokemon cards for the first time ever, wherever you go, make sure to pick yourself up some penny sleeves as well. Penny sleeves like this are essentially that. They used to be a penny. You can put a Pokemon card in them and it will protect from scratches and minor damages and things of that nature. And there's a whole bunch of different brands that you can choose from. There's Ultra Pros, BCWs, all kinds of different brands. They are relatively affordable. They used to be cheaper than they are now, but you can find them on Amazon. You can usually find them at Walmart, any local game store, anything like that. And then you also have sleeves that come with different Elite Trainer boxes. There are mixed opinions on if these are worth using or not, but in a pinch, these will also work as well because you get a pack of sleeves in just about every Elite Trainer box. Once you have your penny sleeves figured out, you're going to want to get yourself some rigid top loaders. A top loader is just a little bit harder of a sleeve that once you get yourself a nice pull, you don't want to put all of your Pokemon cards in these, but once you get yourself a nice pull or an ultra rare pull, you put it in a penny sleeve and then you put it right here in the top loader to keep it safe from damages. There are different brands, okay? Here's a couple different brands that you can get, and they all work really, really well. They're relatively affordable. With some of the craziness that's been going on with Pokemon, people like try and scalp these, but this 20 count or 25 count should cost you no more than a few dollars. And so these are the two of the basics that you want to have before you open any Pokemon cards, are some penny sleeves and some top loaders. Now there are other kinds of top loaders like card saver ones that are semi-rigids, what you'll use when you get into grading, but that's not what we're going over today. But penny sleeves and top loaders before you open any cards, and wherever you go to buy your first Pokemon cards, they should have these in stock as well. My next bit of advice is to get a binder to store your Pokemon cards in that you're not going to put in top loaders. One of the most popular ways of storing Pokemon cards is storing them in a binder. People will store binders in sets or just, you know, kind of however they want to. Now, this specific binder right here is not a set. This specific binder is just cool pulls that I've pulled all myself that I really, really enjoy. And so this is just kind of a plethora of different Pokemon cards that I've pulled that I really like, a bunch of promos and stuff like that right here, a bunch of holographic energies, and some cards that people gifted me. So people will store cards in binders that are either sets or just, you know, that have nostalgic reasons and things like that. So see here, we've got some alternate art Snorlax, or I'm sorry, full art Snorlax right there. I've got some vintage stuff right here that I really, really enjoy. So get yourself a good binder. And this is the binder that I prefer. This is an Ultra Pro binder that is exclusive to Target, okay? So you can see that this binder has a window right here where you can see the card that's right there in the middle. Or something that I really like to do with this window is you can put a empty booster pack right there of whatever the set is that's going to be in the binder that you're collecting, so that when you close it, you can see without opening the binder or without labeling the binder what that set is. So we can see right here, I have an empty Hidden Fates booster pack. So when I grab this binder, I know, hey, that is Hidden Fates in this set. And then boom, there is my Hidden Fates set that I'm working on. So highly recommend getting yourself a good binder, and do not use binders with rings. If you use binders that have rings in them right here, you can get damages and ring imprints on these cards right there, and that will highly decrease their value and damage your cards. So get yourself a ringless binder. Like I said, this is the one that I prefer to use. It says Ultra Pro, the one with the window. It's exclusive to Target. This is 20 bucks. But there are plenty of other fantastic binders out there that don't have rings, that maybe are even better than this. This is just my preference because of the window. But like I said, this one's 20 bucks. So get yourself a nice binder to store your cards in that does not have rings, okay? And then you can sleeve your cards up in penny sleeves, and you can store them in the binder by set, or just by, you know, cards that you enjoy that you want to hang on to for nostalgic purposes. But having a good binder to put your Pokemon cards in is definitely a must-have. And then the next thing for you to do is go to a store and pick up some Pokemon cards. Now, stores are starting to have more Pokemon cards in stock as we go along. Target is seeming to have them in from time to time. Walmart is seeming to have them in from time to time. But the next thing to do is to pick up some cards. Now, these are some of the sealed products that I have in my collection, but you don't need to be worried about getting anything specific. Just find something to open. As you are learning to collect, and as you're, you know, getting used to opening cards and just really determining if this is something that you want to continue doing, you just need to find something to open and get that experience and that thrill of cracking packs and having fun doing that. Now, these are some things that I have, and a couple stores that if you can't find anything locally that you can do, you know, that you can visit, that usually have something in stock. They may not have the newest and hottest thing in stock, but they'll have something. You can use Invasion Toys. That's where I got this tin right here. Download the Invasion Toys app. They'll actually send you notifications when they restock things. You can go to DFW Pokemon. They always have something in stock. I know they have tons of the newest sets in stock because it's not selling like crazy. Those are two resources where you can find something in stock at a store just to open, just so you can have some experience opening things and have some experience. Okay, this is a cool pull that I got. This is a really rare card that I got. Let's sleeve it up and start my binder. Because remember, we're talking about how to start collecting Pokemon cards, and then as you go along, you can really determine what sets you want to go after, or if there's specific Pokemon that you want to go after. But just go to a store and find yourself some cards to open, be it a store in person or one of the stores that I mentioned beforehand that have stuff in stock that will ship to you and take care of you, and get something ready to start opening up some cards and looking for good pulls. The next piece of advice I have that I think is really important is to join some Facebook groups. Facebook groups and communities on Facebook around Pokemon cards can be very, very beneficial to learning about new sets, to learning about new releases, and to just ask questions, okay? Hey, is this card fake? This is something I'm curious about. This is something I'm curious about. You can ask questions and post in these Facebook groups. All you do is go to Facebook and search, you know, whatever your city name is in Pokemon cards or Pokemon collectors and stuff like that, and you'll find no shortage of Facebook groups that you can join that you can ask questions and learn about collecting Pokemon cards, because people in those groups will more often than not be very, very willing to help you out and guide you along your journey of becoming a new Pokemon card collector. Guys, if you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up. It's free for you to do, and it really does help. Also, don't give in to FOMO. Don't give in to spending exorbitant prices or really high prices when things first release. Okay, wait, be patient. Restocks almost always come. Don't pay 3, 4, 5, 6 times retail price on sets that are brand new. And then lastly, the thing that you want to do is just open some Pokemon cards. So we're going to open some cards and see if we can get any hits, and we'll sleeve up any of our hits, anything like that. So being a collector doesn't have to be super duper complicated and difficult. It can be a lot of fun, and it can be relatively easy. So we're going to open this right here. You can find booster packs and blisters like this. For the longest time, stores had these 2-pack blisters of Darkness Ablaze and Sword and Shield base for $4 or $5. Now you can't find these, but you can find single pack blisters, 3-pack blisters, all kinds of things. So this will be the first thing that we open and see what we can find. So this specific product comes with 2 booster packs. We have a Sword and Shield base and a Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze expansion. So let's start with our Sword and Shield base. Look at that. There's a big old slice right there. Let's see. Sword and Shield base. Let's see if we can get ourselves a good, fun pull. So with Sword and Shield, what we're going to do is we're going to burn the energy code. We're going to burn the code card. That code card can be used online at Pokemon PTCGO Online to get booster packs and build decks to battle other people. Very, very cool. A lot of fun. So we burned 3, and then we're going to burn our fighting energy card, and we're going to see what we can pull. So the reason we've done that is we went 3 cards from the back and then burned the energy card is because it will put our rarest card at the very end. So we got a Grookey, a Mudbray, a Hoot Hoot, a Pincurchin, a Vulpix. We have a Mawile, a reverse holographic. The reverse is usually always right before whatever the rare is, and a Corviknight regular rare. So no holographic in this one. And then when I'm opening cards, I like to separate them. My rare, my reverse holographic, and then my common bulk pile right there. So let's move to our second pack in that 2-pack blister, our Darkness Ablaze. So we're going to open the pack up, okay? And then we're going to pull the code card off the back. Okay, so there's the code card. Then we're going to flip our cards over. This is Sword and Shield. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Put the 3 cards on the front. Then we're going to burn our energy card, which is a Darkness Energy. Now that's going to be our rare. Whether it's a holographic rare, a regular rare, or maybe a full art or an ultra rare or something like that remains to be seen. And then we're going to go through and see what we get. So we got Simisage, Vanillish, Clang, Larvitar, Grimer, Darmuka, Centaurette, Rowlet, a reverse holographic Relicanth. Okay, remember I said the reverse holographic comes before the rare, and now our rare is on the back because we put 3 to the front and burned the energy, and we have a Vanilla Snow Cone right there, regular rare for that pull. So no holographic just yet. Okay, another type of product is these lunch boxes. So these lunch boxes for battle styles were not too hard to get. These can be highly collectible sometimes. It depends on the promos. So the promos that come in this one are special cards that only come in this specific lunchbox or this specific product are not that sought after, but there are promos in the past that have made these type of lunchbox products very, very, very valuable as long as they're sealed. So we're going to go ahead and open this one, and I did pick this one up at Invasion Toys, one of the companies that I mentioned beforehand. If you download their app and turn on notifications, they will actually send out notifications once they have restocks, which is really, really cool. So I wanted to show you guys this specific product as you're starting to collect Pokemon cards, because it's a full-on lunchbox, guys. Like, you could literally put your lunch in here or send your kid to school with their lunch in that if you wanted to, or put other things in there for storage. And it shows you we should, I say should, be getting Battle Styles, Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon, and then a Vivid Voltage, as well as some other things in this product. So let's see what we're going to get in here. We'll open the lunchbox, and then here we go. And I did not know this. 2 jumbo coins. So we have a Single Strike Urshifu and a Rapid Strike Urshifu jumbo coins. That's pretty neat. I didn't realize that this set came with those. Coins are used when playing the actual trading card game. And then our promos right here, we have a holographic Tepig Single Strike and a holographic Shinx Rapid Strike promo Not bad. Those actually look pretty good. I don't want to pull those out because I don't want to mess them up, so we'll pull those out off camera later on. And then here are our packs. So we'll set the packs to the side. We'll look at the packs, and this specific type of product comes with a bunch of stickers, which I personally will take all the stickers and give them to my kiddos. Some notepads. I use the notepads for writing video ideas on, things like that. And then a little bitty binder right here that can hold a few cards, perfect for kids who want to collect maybe their favorite cards in a small binder. So that is what comes in there. Very cool looking tin. Like I said, these can be highly collectible depending on what the promos are inside, and then you get packs. So we got Battle Styles, another Sword and Shield pack. We have Battle Styles again, Vivid Voltage, and a Sword and Shield base, and then Sun and Moon, which is the set previous to Sword and Shield, and then a code card that is for the promos that you saw earlier. Let's open these packs and see what we get out of this product that we found. So let's go with these two. We'll end with Vivid Voltage. So let's go Sun and Moon. So Sun and Moon was the era before Sword and Shield, okay? Not too much that you need to worry about that right now, but that is just kind of how it worked. And then it's still going to be your code card. And then Sun and Moon, same as Sword and Shield. We're going to take 3, put 3 on the front, okay? And then burn the energy. And then now our rare is on the back, and we will be able to look and see and go through and just see what we can get. Lillipup, Cosmog, and the artwork on some of the cards is just super, super cool. Young Goose, Torkoal. Torkoal's very cool. Alolan Muck. Now look at that. That is some artwork right there, guys. Look at that. How cool. Alolan Muck. Very, very, very cool card. And it's a reverse holographic. You can see the psychic energy right there. All right, so what is this Sun and Moon base booster going to give us? And a Palisand regular rare. So far we've opened 3 packs and no even holographic hits or ultra rare hits, but that is kind of what happens. That's how it goes. So we are opening a Sword and Shield base pack. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. There is the card, and we're again going to go 1, 2, 3 to the front, burn the fire energy again, and let's see what we're going to get this time. So this time we have a Reboot, Sudowoodo, Hop. And guys, this is just kind of how it goes. You don't have to really worry about what you're buying when you're starting to collect. You just want to have fun, right? You want to have fun at the start. There is the Sizzlipede reverse holo and a Cinccino regular rare. So far no holographic pulls, and that's part of the game of Pokemon, guys, is when you open packs, sometimes you might be on a hot streak, sometimes you might not get much. So we've got a Battle Styles pack right here, one of the newer sets. It's going to be the same again. 1, 2, 3 to the front and burn the energy. Now, not all sets are that way. If you're opening like an XY set, an XY era set, or if you're opening a vintage set, it might not be 3 to the back or to the front. It might be a little bit different. So if you're not sure, just open the cards and just look through them. You don't have to do the card trick. That's just something fun that I do. So we got Cacnea, Spoink, reverse holo Cherubi, and a Rapid Strike Mine Shao for our rare. Still no holos yet. That's crazy. Maybe one of these last 2 packs will have something fun and something really, really good for us. So Battle Styles again. Pull the code card, put the code card to the side, 1, 2, 3 to the front. We're gonna burn the energy card, and we'll go through, and now we have a Trainer Phoebe, a Rapid Strike Carbonine, Fearow, Lickitung, Zubat, Remoraid, Onyx, very, very cool Onyx card right there. I've always enjoyed that Onyx card. Mawile, and a reverse holographic Spewpa, and a Licky regular rare. So this is a great example, guys. This is one of my favorite sets right here, Vivid Voltage. This is a great example of collecting Pokemon cards. You might not always get really, really good hits, and that's okay. It's part of the fun of collecting the cool cards, and if you get a good hit, then that is just part of the extra benefits. So 1, 2, 3 to the front, and burn the water energy. And let's see if we can get anything good in our last pack today of Vivid Voltage, one of my personal favorite sets. Kakuna, Loudred, Winden Stadium, Voltorb, Rockruff, Tailo, Yanma, Wooper. Ooh, okay, we got a good hit. We got a Jirachi Amazing Rare. So this set, Vivid Voltage, in the reverse holographic slot, you can pull what is called an Amazing Rare, which is a very rare pull instead of just a reverse holographic. So you can see this Jirachi is a very gorgeous card, and that was a nice pull in that pack. And behind it, what do we have? We have a regular rare Whimsicott. So all of our packs, we got one really nice pull. We pulled the Jirachi Amazing Rare. So let's go ahead and get Jirachi sleeved up into one of our penny sleeves right there and grab ourselves a top loader, and you just gently slide the card in the top loader, and then I like to take in just a couple little taps to get it down at the bottom. And now our good pull from all those packs that we opened up, our rarest pull that's actually worth a few bucks, is protected and ready to either go into a box or however I want to display it, or I could take it out and put it in my binder. And there you have it, my friends. That is the basics of how to start collecting Pokemon cards. Doesn't have to be too complicated. Just follow those steps and you'll have a lot of fun. You'll open some cool cards, and then later on down the road, you'll be able to determine what are the cards that you really enjoy, and you'll have a lot of fun and build yourself a really nice collection. And I personally love these amazing rares. They are just so darn cool. Some of my most favorite Pokemon cards that you can pull. So this is how to start collecting Pokemon cards this year, guys. If you have any questions or comments, you can drop those down in the description below. All right, guys, well, there's going to be some other videos that pop up right here that y'all can watch and enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscription button and that notification bell. Give it a thumbs up because it's free for you to do, and it really does help. And like I always say, my friends, find somebody to love and serve today and be the change you want to see in the world. We'll see you next time.